person, but she's little, so we both fit. But when we came in, we saw a deer heading down the road, and this is the main road that cuts between two swamps for a long run here at my place. And it's just a natural travel route. So hopeful that we can catch one coming down the road tonight. What I'm worried about is we don't have a lot of view of them coming, and the road's all sand, so we can't hear them coming. So we'll just have to sit here, and they'll probably surprise us, but maybe it'll happen. We'll see. It's a nice edge on that. I carry a file with me all the time. You'll hunt a couple days with different temperature changes, or you're hunting the rain, and you'll get a little bit of rust on the broadheads, and it's always good to touch them up, keep them sharp. Plus, just putting them in and out of the quiver will dull them. Is on here in Florida. It's October 13th. I hope he turns around and runs her back this way. There's a couple of bearded birds down here, but they're getting a little nervous. They don't want to come up. It's pretty cool having Osceolas right underneath you. We've been in the stand about 10 minutes, and we've got a doe coming right up the trail. We walked in her. looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at the blood on that. It is raining though, so we have to, we gotta get on the blood trail here. These deer run so fast after you hit them, and there's mostly sand down here. It makes it real tough tracking. The deer's hit good, but it's tough tracking them in the conditions. Well, she got off the old road here, and she's in the woods now. The blood's a little bit easier to follow. Some good blood right there. Blood's really starting to pick up. We got him. Yes. Well, it's my first deer of the 2021 season. Thanks for coming with me, honey.
Thanks for having me.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yup. Now we'll get them cleaned up and butchered out and packed on ice. And it certainly is going to be a good eating deer. Coming, Ma?
I'm coming.
Alright, let's jump out and throw her in the back. Fresh venison for lunch tomorrow?
If you're cooking.
This frying pan on low heat. You don't want that heat up too much. Gonna start getting the pan warm. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna cook up some of the backstrap from that young deer I took the other day. I've got some bacon, some onions, some garlic, and some baby portobellos, salt and pepper, and a little bit of dry beef rub. We're gonna fry it up in a pan and make a nice little dish. Start off by cutting up the bacon here. So add a little grease to the pan. And we'll get our onions going right on top of this. And our mushrooms, and the last thing we'll do is put the backstrap in it. I'll get this in the frying pan. That bacon grease in the pan. Everything goes good with bacon. I'm gonna get this onion going on the top of it. I like rings. Man, my mouth's watering already. Got this bacon getting going here. We'll render that down on our onions. and cook this all down. Woo! Make my eyes water. Pieces of fresh garlic in there. Peeled. Garlic peeled, so now I'm just gonna chop it up in smaller slices, thinner slices I should say. Alright, let's put this in the pan. Oop. I really like portobello mushrooms. My wife Kate, who's filming, doesn't like them so much, but she can pick them out. Keep them in big chunks, make it easier for her. Alright, the mushrooms broken down. Get them in here on top. Turn a plate on top of it. Keep the heat in there a little bit. Now, just going to dice up the venison here. Like I said, well, you saw in the videos, nice young deer. I'm just going to cut this in long strips, like so. I'm just going to dice it up, make it real small. We don't want to cook all that other stuff down. We don't want to cook this too long. About 1/2 inch chunks roughly. Salt and pepper it. And I've got some of this beef rub right here. Just sprinkle it here on the meat. Blend that all together. Alright, that's cooking down nicely, so I'm going to grab the venison here, put the venison in, spread it out. I don't know, probably should have used a little bigger pan. Some people would pull out the onions and the mushrooms and brown the meat and then add them back in. I like to cook it all together. I want all the flavors to meld together. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I switched utensils. Took my sunglasses off so I can see a little better. Meat's browning. All those flavors are coming together. It smells delicious. Nothing like fresh venison from the woods. True organic. You'll find no other place but in Mother Nature. Alright, this is done. Look at that. Delicious. How is it?
It's good.
Delicious. I'm going to take some mushrooms. I know you don't care for mushrooms.
Nice job.
Thanks. You like it down here?
I do.